We're here with Keith Lynam, and he's the president of the Greater Las Vegas Association of Realtors for 2015. And we're talking about the Las Vegas housing market for the month of October. So Keith, October looks mysteriously like the previous month. What's your take on where we are?
You know, I woke up this morning and I Got You Babe was playing on my radio, so I finally know what Bill Murray was like. It's Groundhog Day. You know, we've been doing this for 11 months now, and it literally has been almost the same report, which is, again, we've repeated ourselves, but it bears repeating. It's good, it's healthy, and it's stable for the Nevada homeowners, particularly after the wild ride we've had over the last few years. This is a nice break, but yet we're also getting some appreciation from last year that's healthy, that's aggressive. It's 10%, and that is a pretty aggressive appreciation rate.
So that's our annual appreciation of about 10%, but our price is stuck around, is it $220,000?
Yeah, right about $220,000 again for the last few months anyway. It's been right at $220,000. But that's, you know, stability is a good thing. Stability is a great thing in the market.
So what about how many homes we're selling in the market, Keith?
One of the things that we've talked about since the beginning is we wanted to look at that home sales and see how that home sale mark was. If appreciation skyrockets but nobody can sell their home, well, then you've got issues. The good news is that's been stable too. We have had our sales reflected, have been very strong, and they've been stable throughout.
What about inventory, the supply of housing?
Inventory is tightening up a little bit, probably seasonal more than anything. But I'm telling you, if you've got a house, you're ready, you're prepared, and you're motivated to sell, right now is the perfect time to do it. We still have a lot of buyers out there, as reflected by our sales. Inventory is shrinking, so if it's time to sell, it's time to sell.
So speaking of buyers, what's the effect of the mortgage interest rates? And there's always talk lately that they could go up again.
You know, and so does that set people on the sidelines a little longer, or does it motivate buyers? You know, historically you look, I don't think buyers ever really actually look at that. But the higher the interest rates, obviously the less buyers are going to be able to qualify for that loan. So with this talk of a possible increase, and you're a buyer, just as I said with the seller, it's time to sell. If you're a buyer, it's time to buy.
One more what if question for you. What if the Congress does not act, or do we think they might act again to extend the Mortgage Forgiveness Debt Relief Act that they've pushed forward again each year at the end of the year, the last 2 years, I believe?
You know, eventually I believe they will. I believe that they'll extend that mortgage debt. Congressman Heck from Nevada has a bill that will extend it for 2 years, 15 and 16. I don't know if that will go. I hope it does. Nevada certainly needs that. But you know, those are the kinds of things that you can't control. If you're in a situation where you need to sell your home and you're in a short sale, you need to sell it. Don't wait for Congress. There's a lot of other reasons to contact a trusted realtor to get the options of that short sale.
Great. Thank you for your time today, Keith.